Okay, we are doing homework 1-3. So what do we have here? We have the following fraction to reduce by the lowest term, 16 over 24. Basically, we are figuring out by what number we can reduce. Let's say I don't know maximum I can reduce by whatever. I can go slow. Both are even numbers, so 16 and 24. I can divide by 2. Let me go. 16 by 2 is 8. 24 by 2 is 12. 8 and 12. For both of them, I see I can divide by 4. Okay, so 8 by 4 is 2. 12 by 4 is 3. And I'm getting 2 over 3 because 2 and 3 I can't reduce by anything. So I'm going to get 2. Where is that? Okay, I can put this number. Let me see. 2, and at the bottom put 3. Enter. Bingo. Good job. Moving to next question. What do we have? Again, 16 over 24. Wait a minute. First one also 16 over 24. Maybe second one will be different. 16 over 20. Okay. Well, 16 over 20, I'm looking, both of them I can divide by 4. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 5. 4 over 5, I can't do anything else. So it's going to be our answer. So let me see. 4, where is that forward slash? Here it is. If you put that, it's gonna give you fraction. Excellent. Next question, number 3. 75 over 15. Okay. 115. All right. So I know that numbers that ends with 5, I can divide by 5. That's a rule. So 75 divided by 5, 7 divided by 5 is 1 times. Remainder is going to be 2. 25 by 5 is 15. Now 115 divided by 5 twice. I'm going to get 10. 2 times 5 is 10. From 11 will be left 1. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 over 23, I can't do anything else. It's going to be 15 over 23. Let me write down 15. Here is my slash, and then 23. If you put for the click on forward slash, and you get the fraction. Next question. Looks like question 1 I forgot to check, but that was correct. So we need to convert fractional notation, meaning we need to convert into mixed fraction. I mean improper fraction. Let's do it. So 9 and 2/3. How I'm going to convert into mixed the improper fraction? I take this 9, multiply by 3 is 27, and then add 2, 29. 29 over 3. So whatever conversion we do, the denominator, meaning bottom, it's going to stay the same. All changes are applying to numerator. So we get 29 over 3. Let me write down. (29) forward over 3. Bingo. Question number 4. Oh, 5. Okay. Negative 1 over 1 and 16 over 17. So this is going to be, I'm going to do without drafting, and you follow my thought. So first of all, we have negative. Let me see, where is my negative? I have to change, it looks like here. Will this be negative? No. Where is my negative? Okay, this is not it. My God. Hold on. Um, yeah, looks like this is negative. Okay, negative, let's count it. 1 and 16 over 17. 1 times 17 is 17. And 17 plus 16, it's going to be what? 33. So 33 over, remember I said denominator doesn't change. 33 over 17. Well done. Number 6. Okay, the same way, we put negative. 3 times 15 is 45. 45 and 11, it's going to be 56. So we are getting 56. Push forward slash. That's not the one. Here, forward slash. And it's over 15. Let me see if I can reduce by 3. 5 plus 6, 56. 5 plus 6 is 11. No, it's not divisible by 3. All right. Next one, moving to number 7. Okay. Write as a decimal. All right, let's see what we are going to get here. So 7 over 20, this fractional line meaning division, that means 7 divided by 20. So let's divide. 7 we divide by 20. So 7 I can divide by 20, doesn't fit. So it's going to be 0, okay? And I put decimal notation because 7 is gone. Already I used, now adding 0. 70 divided by 20 is how many times? 3 times. 60, right? 0. 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, I can add another 0. Why? Because after decimal point, this is 1. I can add as many zeros as I want. It's still going to be 1, right? Therefore, I'm going to add as many zeros as I need to until I either get remainder 0 or I see that its division goes endless and I stop somewhere. Okay, 100 divided by 20 is 5. So I'm getting 0.35. 5 times 20 is 100, remainder is 0, we are done. So we are getting 0.35. Nice work. Moving to next one. Now see here over answers you see some dashes. That means it's a division gonna go endless. Let's see which one is gonna be our answer. So 29 divided 29 over 33. That means I take 29 and divide by 33. It's gonna be 0, right? So put decimal and then adding another 0, 290. 290, I can clean this decimal, I don't need it. More importantly, this after 0 I put decimal. 290 divided by 33. How many times it's gonna fit? Let me see. It's gonna get 8 times. 8 times 3, 24. 2 in mind, 8 times 3, 24, and this 2, it's going to be 26. Subtracting, this is 6, 8 minus 6 is 2, 26. How we can figure out that we took enough times? This remainder that I get, 26 in this case, has to be less than 33. If I get more than 33, that means I didn't take enough. Instead of 8, I'm going to go higher, take 9, okay? Your remainder always has to be less than this the number we are dividing by. Okay, moving further. 260. So adding 0, 260 divided by 33, I'm going to get 7 times. 7 times 3, 21, 2 in mind. 7 times this 3, 21, and 2, 23. Subtracting, 10 minus 1 is 9, 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay? So this 29, so less than 33, okay, we are good. So adding 0, 290. See, in the answer here, we have 2 decimals, so this is my second decimal. Now I have to figure out what is repeating, 87 repeating or just 7 repeating, what is it? Okay, 290 divided by 33, and I'm getting another 8. Okay, looks like repeating 87, because looks like if I take 8, it's going to be again 264, and it's going to repeat again 26, and then adding 0, and again 231. So which means it's 87, 87 is going to repeat. And in that case, we are write down the answer as 0.87. Because 87 is going to repeat, we put the hat over 87. If 7 would repeat, I would put only over 7. Okay? So the answer 0.87 we've had is this one. Let's check. Excellent. Moving to next one. What do we have? 23 over 6. All right, let's divide 23. We divide by 6. So how many times? 4 times 6 is 24, so we're getting 3 times 18. Remainder is fine, so numbers are ended. 23, I put decimal notation here, and then I can add 0 here to 5. 50 divided by 6, 8 times. 8 times 6, 48. Remainder is 2. Here, everywhere we're subtracting, adding 0. 20 divided by 6 is 3 times. 18, and then again 20, and then again 3 times, and then again. So 3, 3, 3, 3. So it's going to be 3, or only 3 will have had, because only 3 is repeating. See, 8 is not repeating, so it's going to be 3.83 only over 3. Okay, it's going to be this one, D. Bingo. Next one, what fraction? Write down as a fraction in the lowest term. What does that mean? 0.2. Since this is 10th, one position, meaning it's going to be 102 over 10th. I can reduce by how much? By 2. This is 1, this is 5. So answer is 1/5. Okay, it's 1/5. Bingo. You always, when you convert into simple fraction, always watch for simplification. Okay, express the terminating decimal number 0.135 as quotient of two integers. If possible, reduce. Okay, quotient meaning division or proportion, same thing, division. So we are getting 0.135. So we need to introduce in the form of fraction. So we have how many decimals? 1, 2, 3. That's mean we are representing here 3 zeros, 1,000. And on the top, 135. So the numbers, we know the numbers that end with 5 or 0, that's mean they can be divisible by 5. Let's divide. 13 by 5 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. From 13, remainder gonna be 3. And then 35, adding this 5, 35 by 5 is 7. There we go. Now 10 divided by 5 is 2, and these two zeros I'm adding. Okay, well, 27 I can divide only by 3 and 9. So 200 I cannot divide neither by 3 or 9. So we got 27 over 200. 27 over 200. Fantastic. Very good. Question number 12. 0.0293. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. And here will be 293. Can I reduce by anything? I don't think so. So it's going to be the answer. 293 divided by 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check. Fantastic. Okay, number 13. Now 0.9. Okay. Okay. Question number 13, we need to again convert repeating decimal to fraction and use reduce till lowest term. Okay, let's see what we have. 0.6. All right, 0.6 we've had. That means 0.66666, right? This is how we're going to solve. I will explain it once, but then I will give you a shortcut. Okay? So, since we have 0.6, I'm writing down number x is equal 0.6. Okay? Which means 0.666, for example. All right? So, since I have... Okay, let me put this way so it would be easier to explain. 6 hat. That means I have here one decimal only, right? At the repeating. That means I'm multiplying by, I can multiply only by 10, one decimal. Which means both sides, I can multiply by 10. Okay, let me clean this 0.6. Okay, and what do I get? 10x is equal, multiplying by 10, I'm going to get 6 point, and then since I have, it's a repeating, it's going to be 6666. Yes? So, from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going from this 10x, let me see. Originally, I had what? X is equal 0.6 or 0.666, right? And 1 more 6 I can put, doesn't matter. Right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, let me see which one I will use. Green one. I'm taking this 10x, that is equal 6.6666, and minus this one, minus x, that is equal 0.6666. And I'm going to get 9x is equal 6. Okay? And from here, to get x, I have to divide by 9, right? This 9 is gone with 9. 6 over 9 I can reduce by 3. It's going to be 2. Here it's going to be 3. Okay? The bottom line is, because you always, you're going to, with one decimal only, repeating, you're always going to multiply by 10, because one decimal, it's we have only multiplication by 10 because one decimal. So, and when you subtract every time 10x minus x, you're always gonna get 9. The bottom line is, so if you have, let's say 0.7, you are going to take it automatically. The shortcut is going to be, you take this 7 and you divide over 9. If you have 0.2 repeating, you can take this 2 and automatically divide by 9. If you have 0.9, you are getting 9 over 9, which is going to be 1. If you have 0.6, just like our case, you take 6 divided by 9 by 3, 2 by 3 is 3, 2 over 3. Okay, that's the shortcut. Let's do it now. We have 2 over 3. And fantastic. Let me clean this. What do we have? 0.5, it's going to be 5 over 9, right? 5 over 9. Bingo. Moving to number 15. Okay, here we have 2 decimal notation repeating. How, in this case, how are we going to solve? It's going to be a little bit different because we have 2 decimals, then you are multiplying by 100. Okay? Not by 10. So this is how we're going to solve. We have 2.54. So I'm going to multiply this time by 100. Let me write down x is equal to 2.54. So since I have 2 decimals repeating, I am multiplying by 100 both sides because 2 decimals. Okay? And what am I getting? 100x. I'm getting 254 because multiply by 100, 2 zeros. I'm moving by 2 position. And I still, because 54 keep repeating, I will have 54 there. Right? Repeating itself. And from here, I'm going to subtract this original one. X is equal to 0.54. Writing a long way. 2.54. And as a result, we are getting 99x is equal 252.00. Right? Or 252 only. From here, dividing by 99. Dividing by 99. This is gone. And let me see, 99 we know is divisible by 3. Let me see, 252 I can divide by 3. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. Yes, we can divide by 3. So 25 by 3, it's going to be 8 times. 8 times 3, 24. From 25, remainder is 1. 12 by 3 is 4. Here I have 33 by 3. Now 84, can I divide by 3 again? Because 33 I can divide by 3. Looks like 8 plus 4 is 12. Yes, we can. Let's see. 84 by 3. 8 by 3 is twice. It's going to be 6. From 8, remainder going to be 2. 24 by 3 is 8. And 34 3 by 3, 30 by 3 is 11. We are getting 28 over 11. Okay? So, here we are getting 28 over 11. Let me see if I can here find a shortcut. I guess, yes, you can. So this 2.54, you are taking throwing away 2, you take 254 minus 2, and you are getting 252. Let's see if we can get similar one. Let's practice. Get similar one. So 127. So 127 minus 2, it's going to be 125, right? 125, and we're always going to divide by 99. When one decimal repeating, we divide by 9. Two decimal, 99. So here we are taking the 127 minus 2. So we are ignoring decimal. They call number 127 minus 2 is 125 over 99. Let me see if we get the answer. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. You can divide by 3, which means I'm writing down 125 over 99. Oops. Let me see. What is going to be the answer for this one? 31 over 11. Okay, moving to next question. What do we have here? 25 over 3 times 9 over 5. 25 over 3 times 9 over 5. When we have multiplication, what we do, we take numerator multiply by numerator, denominator multiply by denominator. Why is it so thick? Okay, let me get even this thinner one. So 25 over 25 and 3 times 5, which is going to be 25 times 9, 3 times 5. And then I can reduce any number on the top, reduce with any number at the bottom, which means any number in numerator, reduce with any number in denominator. So what do we have? I can 25 reduce by 5. This is 1, this is 5, right? And 9 and 3, 3 by 3 is 1. 9 by 3 is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 over 1, or the number, okay, 15. That was the answer already. Let's do this one. Okay, 21 over 5 times 10 over 7. So let's multiply 21 times 10, 5 times 7. 5 and 10 by 5, 1 and 2. 21 and 7 by 7 is 1, by 7 is 3. 3 times 2 is 5. How on the earth is incorrect? Oh, maybe they want 5 over 1. Okay, let's see. Really? What's happening? 21 over 5 times 10 over 7. Well, let me do one more time. Some silly mistake must be. 5 times 7. 5 and 10. 1 and 2. Oh, duh. 2 times 3, 6. I'm adding instead of multiplying. So, okay. All right. Next one. So both numbers are negative. When we're multiplying two negative numbers, the answer is going to be positive. So all we have to do, 5 over 7 times 14 over 15. So I don't want to rewrite it again. So I just can reduce like that. 5 and 15, this is 1, this is 3, reduced by 5. And the other one I can reduce, let's say green color, 7 and 14, this is 1, this is 2. And I get 2 over 3. Next one, 18. Wow, I loaded quite. Number 18, let me see. Select the correct choice. So let's see, 3 over 7. Oh, when we need divide to 7 over 3. When we divide, we do cross multiplication. this like this. So, which is equal 3 times 3 and 7 times 7. When you multiply, you do straight multiplication, top with top, bottom with bottom. When you divide, you do cross multiplication, 3 times 3 and 7 times 7. Or the other way is you can do 3 over 7 divided by 7 over 3. You flip the second one, which is going to be in multiply 3 over 7 multiply by flip 3 over 7. You do not dare to flip first one, not at all. It will take you straight to the woods. If you flip it, you flip the second one only. Okay, so we are getting here nothing to reduce, 9 over 14. Okay, we put 9 over 14. Again, some silly mistake. Ah, 7. Okay, of course. Me and silly mistake, it goes hand by hand. Hold on. It's supposed to be 7. Where from these two came, I have no idea. 7, so it's going to be 49. Okay. So what do we have here? We have 5 over 6 times 7 over 9 and divided by 1/5. So you can do, you don't even need parentheses, because between multiplication and division, we solve it in the order it comes. If here it comes first multiplication and then division, that's when we do first multiplication and then division. If first would come division and then multiplication, we would do division and then multiplication. So I'm going to combine both of them, see how I'm going to do. When we do multiplication, I just multiply numerator with numerator, and here is denominator with denominator. But when it comes to division, I am going to flip 1 over 5, it's going to be 5 over 1, and do multiplication, right? There we go, I did. So let's see what we get. 5 times 7, 35, and then 35 times 5, 25, 2 in mind, 5 times 3 is 15, and 275. 6 times 9 is 54. Is there any number, let's say if we can divide by 3, 175, 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 5 is 13. No, I can't divide by 3. That means we arrived 175 over 54. Well done. Next question. Okay, here we have even what is this? They put n parentheses, n square bracket. Why on the earth they put so many, let's say negative 3 over 4, I understand. They put in parentheses because it's negative, although even that one they didn't have to. So let me show you how simply write down negative 3 over 4 times 5 over 6 and divided by, now here is divide and then negative, that's why I put a sign negative. Otherwise, if I won't put negative in parentheses, I will look like subtraction. Okay, that's what it is. So since I have here one negative, I have here another negative, so rules for multiplication and division the same. Two negative always gain positive, so we can forget about negative signs. So practically we multiply 3 over 4 by 5 over 6 and divide by 11 over 2. I'm going to do exactly the way I did in the previous problem, which means 3 times 5, 4 times 6, and flipping, because it's division by 11 over 12, I'm flipping, it's getting 12, and here is 11. Okay, let's see how I can reduce 6 and 12 by 6. This is 1, this is 2. 4 and 2, I can reduce, let me see, by, here it is, color. 4 and 2 by 2. This is 1, this is 2, right? What else? 3, 5, those are prime numbers. Prime numbers are the numbers that you can divide only by 1 and by itself. 2 and 11, you can divide by anything else. So it's going to be, let's multiply. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 11 is 22. We can't reduce by anyhow. So answer is going to be 15 over 22. Nice work. We are getting next one, addition. Now we are going over, addition. 4 over 71 plus 4 over 21. 4 over 7 plus 4 over 21. Okay, we have 7 and 21. We need to bring to common denominator. To bring to common denominator, we are going to use the greatest common factor. Remember, for 7 and least common multiplier. For 7 and 21, common denominator is going to be 21. Right? Because 21 I can divide by 21 and 21 I can divide by 7. So what do I get here? I need to bring to the same denominator. So second fraction I already have 21. First fraction I have to multiply 7 by 3 to get 21. Which means on the top also multiply by 3, because whatever the multiplication operation I do to the bottom, I do the same operation to the top. And I am getting 12 over 21 plus 4 over 21. Result is 21. 12 plus 4 is 16. I can't reduce anything here. 16 over 21. Well done. Question number 22. 1 over 4 plus 7 over 10. What is going to be common denominator? Meaning the number that will be dividing, I can divide by 10 and I can divide by 4. It's going to be 20, right? 10 times 2 to get 20 and 4 times 5 to get 20. So whatever change I do to denominator, same change I do to numerator also. And I am getting 5 over 20 plus 14 over 20. And I'm getting 19 over 20. You know already how to find common denominator, right? In previous assignment, we did GCD and LCM, right? Or I have separate video recorded GCD and LCM. Whoever doesn't remember, open and watch. So it's gonna be, because it will take time. If I start refreshing, it will take longer time. It's not a matter of 1 minute. 19 over 20. So I can go over real quick, refresh your memory. Okay, now we have 23, question 23. We have 1 over 9 plus 1 over 18 plus 1 over 45. Okay, common denominator, 9, 18, 45. Let's see, the easiest way also, shortcut, 9 and 18 is 18. So what we have now, take between 18 and 45. 45 is not divisible by 18. So I'm taking biggest number, 45, times, I'm going to go times 2 and see if can I divide by 18. If not, goes next, 45 times 3. Or you go by method of GCD LCM video I showed you. Okay, 45 times 2 is 90, divided by 18, it's going to work 5. So Common denominator gonna be 19, which means here I'm multiplying by 10. Here I'm multiplying by 5. And here I'm multiplying by 2. This is gonna be 10 over 90 plus 5 over 90 plus 2 over 90. Result is 90 stays the same denominator. 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 2, 17. 17 over 90. Very good. Number 3, how many we have? Number 9. Question number 4. Now we are doing subtraction. Let's see. 1 over 40 minus 9 over 50 minus 11 over 60. Okay, 40, 50, 60. I can throw away the zeros for now. Just have 4, 5, 6. Which number will divide by 4, 5, and 6? Let's see. You can take time and go over GCD and LCM video and find it. But I'm going to do the same way, this way. Taking biggest number, 60. 60 times 2 is 120. Okay, 120 I can divide by 40, but 120 cannot divide by 50. So going next one, 60 times 3, 180. 180 by 40, it's not going to get whole number. 60 times 3 we did, 60 times 4, 240. Can I divide by 40? Yes, I will get 6. Divide by 50, I will not get a whole number. So 4, we did 4, now multiply by 5, 300. Okay, 300, can I divide by 40? I'm getting 7.5, so I cannot. So, which means I'm going to get by 6, 360. 60 times 6, 360. By 40 will be divisible. By 50, it's not divisible. So, by 7, 420. Dividing by 50, it's not divisible. By 8, 6 times 8, 48. 480 divided by 50, it's not 8, 9, 720. Oh, no, so 60 times 9 is 54, 540. Okay, by 50, it's not divisible. So 600. 600, is it divisible by 40? 15. And 600, is it divisible by 50? It's 12. Okay, we got it, 600. So, but you will go faster if you follow that division, this GCD LCM rule. Okay, 60. So by 600 divided by 50, it's going to be 12. Okay, and 600 divided by 40, it's going to be 15. And here it will be 10. So we are getting 15 over 600 minus 92 times 2. 9 times 2 is 18. 108, I'm sorry. 108 over 600 and minus 110 by 600. Okay, let's see what we get. So we have here, it's going to be 600 first of all. 15 minus 108, it's going to be negative 93. And negative 93, negative 110. Okay, 110. It's going to be negative 203. And that's going to be answered because I don't see any how I can reduce this number. Negative 203 by 600. Very well done. Loaded us with crazy numbers. Next. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5, and we multiply by 10 over 21. Now here is different story. This is going to be first operation, this is going to be second operation, because multiplication, division come first and addition, subtraction comes second. So what I'm going to do, 1/5 times 10 over 21. This is 1, this is 2. I'm getting 2 over 21. And then 1/4 plus 2 over 21. To bring to common denominator, 21 is not divisible by 4. So let's go in. 21 times 2 is 42. 42 is not divisible by 4. 21 times 3 is 63. 63 is divisible by 4. It's getting 9. So it's going to be 9. No, wait a minute. 63 by 4. No. Wait a minute. By 3. By 4, it's going to be 84. Okay, by 4. 84 is divisible by 4. So 84 is going to be 21. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, 21. And 21, I have to multiply by 4 to get 84. And I am getting 21 over 84 plus 8 over 84. And my answer is 29 over 84. 29 is a prime number because you can't divide by anything but only 29. So that means we can't reduce 29 with 84. Let me see. No, we can't. 29 over 84. Okay. 26. We have 4 more problems. We can knock it down. So 2 over 77 minus 3 over 35, and plus, no, divide by 13 over 15. Okay, let's subtract 77, 35. No, actually first we are doing division. What am I saying? First and then second. So first thing we are doing 3 over 35 divided by, which means multiply by 15 over 13. I flipped already. So 15 and 35, I can reduce by 5. This is going to be 3. Reduce by 5, it's going to be 7. So from here, 3 times 3 is 9. 7 times 3, 7 times 3, 21. 2 in mind, 7 and 2, 91. So next, 2 over 77 minus 9 over 91. Good luck with finding common denominator with this one. Well, let's see. 91 times 2, it's gonna be 182. It's not divisible by 77 for sure. Let me see. By 77, no, it's not working. 91 times 3, 273 divided by 77, it's not working either. 91 times 4, I am getting 364 dividing by 77. It's not dividable, it's also get decimals. 91 times 5, I'm getting 455, dividing by 77, it's not working. 91 times 6, I'm getting 546. I don't think this will divide 77 because it's end with 6. No, it's not. 91 times 7, I'm getting 637, and dividing by 77, I don't get it. 91 times 8, I get 728, divided by 77, and I don't get it. It's also a fraction. And 91 times 10, 910, divided by 77. It's not working again. So 91 times 11, they decided to torture us. 1001 divided by 77, 13. Ooh, I got it. 91 times 11. So this times 11. You can go by the way you learned already in my previous assignment. It will be easy for you. And this is multiplying by 13. And I am getting what? 13 times 2 is 26 over 13 times 77. It's going to be 1001. And minus 9 times 11, 99, and 1001. So it's going to be negative. Why? Because 26 minus 99. 26 minus 99, we are getting negative 73. Finally. So it's going to be negative 73 over 1001. Oops. Ooh. I thought I did some mistake somewhere. So, well, in the same way, 27, 28, 29, it's all repetition. The same way you have to go. Let me do this one also real quick. 11 over 28 divided by 3 over 14 times 3 over 56. Okay. So it's division. So first we divide and second multiply. Let's divide. 11 over 28. Since we divide, that means I'm flipping. 14 over 3. And next is multiplication. I leave it the way it is. Okay. So this 3 and 3 is gone. 14 and 56. Let me see. 6 times, 3 times. No. 4 times. Yeah. 14 and 56. It's going to be, let me take different color. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 4 times. 4 times 4, 16. 4 and 5, correct. And that's it. There is nothing else. So the answer is going to be 11 over 28 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. 3 in mind. 2 times 4 is 8 and 3, 11. So I'm getting 11 over 112. Fantastic. This one, well, we are doing 1/2 times 2 over 11 and then plus 2 over 7 times 35 over 37. So first we need to do multiplications and then add, which means 1 over 2 times 2 over 11. 2 and 2 is gone. I'm getting 1 over 11. and 2 over 7 times 35 over 37. Let me clean this too so it won't create problem. 35 and 7, this is 1, this is 5, right? 35 by 7 is 5. And 2 and 37, I can't do anything. I'm getting 10 over 37. Okay, next I'm going to do 1 over 11 plus 10 over 37. Good luck with that. 37, I think, let me see, which is a number I multiply, I get two same digits, like 88, 99, because that's only numbers can divide by 11. Let me see, I don't think so. I'm multiplying by each other, 11 and 37. So I'm going to get, this is 37, and this is 11. Okay, so 37 times 11, I am getting 407. So we're gonna get 37 over 407 plus 110 over 407. And 407, here we get 147 over 407. Can we divide by 3? No. Can we divide by 7? No. So 147 over 407. Okay, excellent. And the last question, and we are done. So first we need to subtract 5 minus 1 over 15, and then 8 plus 2 over 5. Let's do it. 5 minus 1 over 15. The easiest way is 5 I can represent 4, and 15, it's going to get 15 over 15. I'm going to place under this video the link to the video when I teach how to subtract fraction from the whole number to make your life easy. And minus 1 of 15. And I'm getting 4 and 14 over 15. And second one, 8 plus 2/5. It's going to be 8 and 2/5. There is nothing more. And I'm going to divide by each other, right? Yes. So let's see. 4 and 14 over 15 dividing by 8 and 2/5. So 4 and 14 over 15. So what do we get? 4 times 15, I'm getting 60. 60 plus 14, I'm getting 74 over 15. That's to multiply or divide mixed fraction, I have to convert into improper fraction. So 74 over 15 divided by 8 times 5, 40, 40 plus 2, 42 over 5. Okay, this is equal 74 over 15. I'm flipping 5, here is 42. So 42 and 74 I can reduce by 2. Let's say 7 by 2 is 3 times, and then 14 by 2 is 7. 42 by 2 is 21. And I think that's it. I can't divide by anything else. 1 second. Let me move a little bit down, separate them. Okay. Now 15 and 15 and 5. I can divide by 5, right? This is 1, this is 3. And my answer is going to be 37 over 63. 37 over 63. Perfect. We are done. Okie dokie. And I'll record next video.